Hey folks, it's Ignited Coyote and Mrs. Coyote, and we are in Lynch, Kentucky in Harlan County, and we are going to explore some of their old mining stuff here and the old abandoned Portal 30, which is down this way. Not to be confused with Portal 31, which you can actually have a tour of and go in, but that's a video for another day, and it's on the other side of the road. But they've got a lot of old mining stuff here. They've got an active substation, looks like, right there, because you can hear the power humming on that, but we're not concerned with that. We're concerned with this. Now the wind's blowing and there's broken glass up there, so we're not going to get under that. But this is just amazing. Lynch was built by U.S. Coal and Coke, a subsidiary, if I said that right, of U.S. Steel in 1917, established by them in 1917. And it was considered one of the model coal camps in Kentucky because of the wages, the housing, the education, the health care, all provided by the coal company. I understand that law enforcement was provided by the coal company.
It goes way up there.
But unlike a lot of coal camps, this one was a good living. At the height of its production in World War II, it employed over 4,000 people. Can you believe that?
Wow.
And this is a mines. If you know a lot about this mines, we're fixing to go down here and look out. I believe the sign said Portal 30. And like I said, Portal 31 is a famous tour you can go on. But that's a video for another day. You can actually go back in that, and this one's abandoned. Listen at the power hum up there. Wow, that's spooky. I don't want to get too close to that. Let's take a look over here. These belts and this tear, I have no idea what that tear is for. Looks like a smokestack, doesn't it? Hey folks, if you'd like to look at our merchandise, check out the Ignited Coyote store. We got a lot of neat stuff. I'll pin a link to the top of the comment section of this video, also in the information section of this video, or you can simply just scroll down below this video and check it out because it's right there. Take a look at it. Hope you like something. My wife was pointing out to me when we was up there that in the highest window in that high building, there's a metal fan, and where it's a windy day, it was turning. It was really spooky and lonely in a way too, yes. Wasn't it?
Yes.
And folks, this is the abandoned Portal 30. Safety, the first consideration. Mine number 30, 1920. That's what it says up there. You can see they got it blocked up somewhat, but not completely. But there's a lot of water over there, so there's a lot of water. We had to actually walk through some mud, so that's as close as we're going to get right there. But there's actually looking back into the mouth of Portal 30, the abandoned mines, right here in the city of Lynch. I mean, you can cross the street and get to it. Would you go back in there that wasn't blocked and it wasn't wet? You wouldn't. Well, let's look at some other stuff here. Now, what is this up here wired up? If you look right here in the side of the bank, looks like there's some kind of a
got to do with it, I'm sure.
entrance right here that's wired. It's closed with wire, if you can see that. That's spooky, man. We'll go over here and see what we can see. I didn't see that walking up. I just now noticed it. Because it's right here at the mines. And we'll walk on down here and look at some more stuff.
Be careful.
Yeah, you think you have to tell me?
Oh, yeah.
The main entrance to Portal 31 was the mine coal haulage track. Did I read that right? Mine coal. Wow. Coal from inside was pulled outside the mine, outside in mine cars by electric motors, and then dumped onto a conveyor system, delivering the coal to the tipple. To the right of the main entrance is a manway where workers could enter and exit safely, avoiding the motors and the mine cars. That was a manway with a wire on it. Alrighty, you learn something new every day. Brick buildings. These 3 brick buildings housed the power, the dynamite primer, cord, blasting caps, and clay dummies, which was used to blast coal from the coal mines. Wow, so that's what these, I guess that's why they're kind of underground. They housed some really tough stuff, didn't they?
Oh, yes.
Yep. I guess they had to keep all that stuff separate. The dynamite and blasting caps and cord and all of that stuff. So that's why they got 3 different houses.
Inside there?
Yes, they did.
Wow.
Well, in one of those they didn't. Like I said, I guess they kept it divided up. Let's go up here and see what this is.
Hey, do you want to have a picnic in the middle of the railroad track? It'd be the first time ever. There you go.
Well, you know, normally I would advise against that, but
They're not working.
since
but,
those,
you know,
yeah,
those railroad tracks still there.
they're not working. But
back
you
in
can
the
see
day.
there's some folks camping there. But you can see they had quite a few tracks running in and out of mines.
I just thought that was neat to have
Yeah.
a picnic table on the track.
You need to get a picture of that. Now let's see what this is up here. Can you folks read that? Portal 30 mine opening and overhang. This walled-off opening into Portal 30 leads to an airway where miners entered and exited. The stone columns were built to support the overhanging rock formation and to protect miners.
There's the entrance.
Yeah. That's the columns it's talking about right there.
There's some.
Yeah, here's something over here. Here's the entrance they're talking about, and this is blocked up, but it wasn't blocked up when it was working, of course. They got that very small fence here, but yeah, it looks like it's blocked up with concrete. But we'll look back in there though and look at that. Wow. Get some pictures back there, sweetheart. Yeah, it's just now imagine this, folks. Before this was blocked up, this went back into the mountain, I suppose.
Yes, into the
Yeah. Look at that rock. Imagine being under all of that. Wow. That took nerves of steel, didn't it?
I've seen my daddy get on a flat cart like thing. That
I think they called it like a man
inside the
trip or
mine.
something. Yeah.
And they would lay down and
Yeah.
he would go back in the mine.
Wow. You seen that?
Yes. I see him come out too
Yeah.
when I'd go up to the mines with Dad.
I guess you go up there with your mom to pick him up.
Yep. And
Was that
sometimes
Laurel?
he'd go pick up the
Yeah.
chick and I would watch the miners go.
Oh,
in
yeah,
and
you
out. I was
boy.
just-
Yeah, yeah. You just a little thing, I bet.
I was a
Is that
little-
laurel trees up there?
Yes.
I believe it is. Pretty, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
This is pretty. Well, I'm glad we come up to explore Portal 30. 1919, the United Supply Company Incorporated.
Wow.
Well,
Well, they made them stop
I'd-
nice back then.
Yeah, I don't know what that building ended up being as time went by, but when it was built, it was apparently the United Supply Company. folks, here is the Portal 31 mine, which is a mine tour now. They will take you back in there and let you see how a coal mine operated. And we will come and do that tour before too long if you're allowed to video back there. Because it's like this, if we can't take you guys with us, we ain't going. Folks, that looks like what they call a continuous miner. That just looks dangerous to be anywhere around that when it's running. I'm amazed at the danger in coal mining, even modern coal mining. And I'm more amazed at the courage of the men who does it.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Where's all that water coming from? It sounds like a dam.
I suppose it's coming out of the mines around here, even Portal 31.
Wow.
Whenever they dig in the earth, they
Got a little water fountain.
yeah, they have water they have to deal with.
Wow.
Now we opened a video at the back side of this place. So here is the front side, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. Maybe this is the back side and that was the front side. This is the Powerhouse. So this building housed boiler operated generators which paired both mines, Portal 30 and Portal 31, and all the houses in Lynch.
Wow.
Yep. So I guess that is like a smokestack or steam stack
I
there
guess
if they
so,
had
yeah.
boilers operating in there. Well, I'm glad we stopped at Lynch today. We was afraid it was getting too late to do a video, but it wasn't. Coal tipple, the original structure, which consisted of the concrete bin seen here and an additional 60-foot high steel superstructure atop the concrete, was the largest coal tipple in the world when it was completed in 1930. Wow. How about that?
That's awesome.
How about that? What a beautiful warm evening.
It is very warm, I have to say.
Yeah, beautiful.
That.
Yeah. It tried to rain a little bit here and there
It
today,
rained
but
just for a little bit and then it stopped.
it didn't try hard enough.
Oh, I'll enjoy this weather as long
Yep.
as I can.
Yeah.
I ain't ready for it to get dark and cold, but we're gonna,
Speaking of getting dark,
yes,
yeah, it's almost dark.
yes. It's time
We-
to wrap it up.
Yeah, we better hurry back. Get in the vehicle and get out of Dodge. We're not in Dodge.
Nope.
Why did I say that?
That's really
I've never been in Dodge. This is the Lamp House coffee shop and cafe, and it's right over this canal. And folks, I got some video when it was flooding, and the water was really scary under this.
Yeah.
I think I was teasing you about would you
yeah.
have coffee in it.
Yeah. I was wanting a cup of coffee, but they weren't quite open.
Yeah, I don't think they's open then. I don't think they sure they'd be here to be open.
Oh, that's got me wanting some coffee. Why'd you do that? I
I
like that neon sign
yeah, I bet you
I'd
do.
leave that one
You
on
know the
too.
thing about you, you'll go to wanting coffee.
Right above
yeah.
my coffee bar.
You'll go to wanting coffee at the drop of a hat, and you'll drop the hat.
It's not open though.
No, I guess you could say this bear has a cold heart. Get it? He looks like he's made out of coal.
He is.
Yes, what about that? Folks, we hope you enjoyed exploring the mines in Lynch, Kentucky with us. We sure enjoyed having you along to do it with. We'd have got lonely without you.
It was very interesting. I learned a lot about this place up here I didn't know about.
Yeah, so much more to learn. Hey folks, we got to say, what is it we say?
Bye.
Bye! That's exactly what we say.